Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Alexandra and thank you for being here and for practicing with me. And if you're here right now, clicking on this video and you are still like, I don't know if I want to practice, let's just take a quick look. I want you to know that this is the practices you need today. How about if you start with this mindset? Something made you click on that video, right? So how about come on the mat? This class is not going to be that long, and in like 30 minutes you'll have so much energy, and then you can go do whatever it's on your to-do list. Okay, so today we are going for a power yoga flow, and don't worry, I'm gonna give you modification no matter where you are in your practice. This is gonna be fun, and I want you to bring presence into your practice as a way for you to actually create the space that you need to actually see the bigger picture, to see those things that inspire you, to bring those things into your life. Okay, let's go for presence. Hop on your mat. We start into child's pose. So bring your knees as wide as your mat, big toes together. Send the hips towards the heels and extend your arms above your head. Place the forehead down. And take a moment in here. Okay, a couple of moments as a way for you to settle in. Check in with yourself. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And big breath out through the mouth. Good. Relax the face. And gently with each breath, let your chest fall a little bit more towards the ground. Relax the shoulders. And how are you today? This is the question. And I know you can say like, oh, I'm fine. How about if you dig a little bit deeper? Noticing the sensations and how the body is feeling today. Noticing the emotions that are coming up. Maybe you can start by just naming them. And how is your mind? Is it busy? Is it at rest? Just notice. We stay for 3 more breaths. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. Exhale. Good. And then press down. Send your hips up to downward facing dog. Okay. And in here, start by walking your dog a little bit, checking in with your body once again. And you know, if your body wants to do any other movement right now than just walking your dog, how about if you allow yourself to have that movement? Right? So just express yourself in here. And then settle into your downward facing dog, pressing your heels down, pressing the fingertips and the knuckles, and then using this force of pressing down to lift your sitting bones up. Good. 2 more breaths in here, in and out through the nose. 1 more. Exhale. Good. And now from here, walk your feet towards the front of your mat. And let's take a ragdoll at the top of the mat. Bring your feet hip distance apart. And now start pressing the 4 corners of your feet into the ground. Let the crown of your head fall. Put a little bend through the knees. And then kiss your opposite elbow. Good. And let the gravity do the work for you in here. Letting the upper body relax towards the ground. Creating space in between each vertebra. And how about a little bit of flexibility, maybe swinging your upper body side to side. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale. And now release your arms down. Bring your big toes together. Let's go through some sun salutations so we can warm up the body. Take a halfway lift in here and then bring the shoulder blades towards the spine. Exhale and fold. Good, and here we go. All the way up, extended mountain pose. And then exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Palms down, step back into a high plank. And the first vinyasa today, it's gonna be with your knees down, letting the tailbone descend as well. And then you go all the way down. Untuck your toes, press the tops of your feet down, lift your chest up. Exhale, we meet back into downward facing dog. Good, breathe in. And breathe out. Okay. 2 more breaths. Letting yourself land here into your space, into your body. Bend the knees, look in between your palms, step or maybe walk at the top of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. Good, let's go all the way up, extended mountain pose with intention, like you really want to touch the ceiling. And then exhale and fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, get long through the crown of your head. Palms down, step back for high plank. In here, you either bring your knees down and you go for cobra, you either hinge forward, low plank, and then you press up into an upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Okay, stay still, set your eyes on a fixed point in between the heels. Breathe. In and out through the nose. Ujjayi breath, the victorious breath, right? I mean, you showed up. That's victory. Good job. Okay, bend the knees. One more sane. Step or walk at the top of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. And here we go all the way up. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. High plank. Low plank. Pull abdominals in. Press the tops of your feet, lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, stay still. Exhale. Breathe in right here. And breathe out right here. One more. Exhale. Okay, now send your right leg up. The toes are pointing down. And from here, you're gonna bring your knee to your nose. Shoulders are coming on top of your palms. Round through the spine like into a cat. So you can create space for the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Send the leg up. Step in between your palms. And you come up for Crescent Lunge. Make sure that your back heel stays on top of your toes. And now send your arms up. Shoulders are going down. Keep your left leg engaged. And press the center of your front heel. Good. Breathe. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. Now bring your palms in front of your chest. You hinge forward, you zip abdominals in. You either bring your left palm down and the right arm up, twisting towards the right. You either twist and you bring your left arm on the exterior of your right leg. You can also bring your left knee down. Okay. And in here, no matter where you are, I want you to lengthen through the crown of your head, breathing in. And then exhale, right shoulder gently goes back. Send the right hip a little bit lower because you can. You have those strong legs. Let them be in action. Good. Whoo, heat is coming up. One more breath. Exhale. And now you're gonna open up. Whoops. Warrior 2. I know sometimes, like in life, the practice becomes messy. So let the tailbone descend in here. Lift the front of your pelvis and look over the front arm. And instead of looking to your body, how about if you tap inward and you notice how you feel? Good. extended side angle, forearm on the front leg, and I want you to extend the left arm above your head like you want to touch something at the top of your mat. Keep that 90-degree angle on the front knee. I can see you. Just joking. Breathe in. Exhale, left shoulder gently goes back so you can rotate the rib cage a little bit more up towards the ceiling. Stay with me, 3 breaths. Long and deep breaths. Good. 1 more. Exhale, release your palms at the top of your mat. Step back with the right leg. Whew. Low plank. You are welcome to put your knees down. And then up dog or cobra, pressing the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. Head is coming up, let it be. Now notice the differences between the right side and the left side. Take a deep breath in and big breath out. Good. Are you ready? Because we go on the left side. Send your left leg up. Pull abdominals in. And now bring your knee to your nose. Zip abdominals in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Leg is going up. And now step in between your palms. Crescent lunge, left side. Press your feet down. Send your arms up. Right leg is really engaged. And pull abdominals in. Good. Let the shoulders gently relax. 1 more breath. Exhale, palms in front of your chest. Hinge forward, twist towards the left. Choose here how you twist. You can bring the right palm down and left arm up. First of all, breathe in, land into the crown of your head. Exhale, left shoulder gently goes back. Good. Relax the face. 2 more breaths. 1 more. And now you're gonna open up to warrior 2 on the left side. Stay with me, you got this. We are not gonna be here for long, just a couple of breaths. Let the tailbone descend and press equally into your feet. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm goes above your head. Let the tailbone descend. And now breathe in, land into the crown of your head. Exhale, gently right shoulder goes back. And you rotate a little bit more up towards the ceiling. How is your breath? Are you using it to relax your body? Or are you just using it to get rid of this pose? 1 more breath. Exhale. Release your palms at the top of your mat. Step back with your left leg. You can put your knees down. Go all the way down. Cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Good. Relax the face. And very gently rotate your armpits a little bit more towards the face. 1 more breath. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look in between your palms. Step or walk at the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Breathe in, get long through the crown of the head. Exhale and fold. Now bend your knees, come into a chair pose, and I want you to sit as low as you can. Pull abdominals in and let the tailbone descend. Arms are going up. Palms in front of your chest. You hinge forward, you twist towards the right. Good. Send the hips lower than your chest and then focus on lengthening through the crown of your head. Exhaling, left shoulder goes back. Send the left hip a little bit backwards. Stay with me. 3 breaths. One more. Exhale and fold. Good job. Look who's the hero in here. I mean you. We go for fingers to toes forward fold. Bring the feet hip distance apart. Grab your big toes with your peace sign fingers. And then you press your toes with your thumbs. This is the yogi grip. And from here you're gonna fold, sending your elbows towards the exterior of your mat. Good. And feel those hamstrings. And you can swing your head. Shake your head. Sign of yes or no. And one more breath. Exhale. Good, let's go. We have one more side. Stay with me. This is the last intense part of this practice. Big toes together, heels are slightly apart. Halfway lift and breathe in. Exhale and fold. Chair pose. Say yes when you come into this chair pose. Yes, because you are a yes. Palms, front of the chest. Hinge forward, twist towards the left. And send the right hip a little bit backwards. Hips lower than your chest. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head. Left shoulder goes back. 3 full body breaths. One more. Exhale. Ooh, and release. Good job. That was a lot. Gorilla pose. Feet in at the same line with your hips. Bring your palms under your feet. Send the crown of your head down. And breathe. Press your wrists with your toes. And in case you cannot bring your palms under your feet, bend your knees until you can bring the palms under the feet. Otherwise, if it's way too challenging, maybe take the first option, fingers to toes, forward fold. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Okay. Oops. Big toes together. Halfway lift. And fold. Chair pose. Oh my God, Alexandra, why is this one, right? Because there is no third side. Stay with me. Send your arms up. Sit a little bit lower. And a little bit lower. And lower. Until you can sit all the way down. And you come into boat pose. Ta-nam, this is it. Okay, I'm feeling really good today. And I want you to take this practice and take the energy of this practice. Pull abdominals in, lengthen through the crown of your head. You either bring your palms behind your back, behind the knees, but no matter where you are, I want you to lengthen through the crown of your head and shine your chest forward. Okay, so avoid of being here and stepping up, shining and expanding in this pose. Because this pose, like any other pose, is an invitation for you to shine. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Knees into your chest. Roll on your back. I know. You're good. Okay. We are going for it one more time. So grab the back of your knees, roll back and forth. Okay, and one more time. And this is it. Boat pose. Zip your abdominals in, you got this. And from here, we will gonna tap with the toes on the mat. Here we go. 1, and then you lift them. 2, 3, yes, 4, 5, And one more, because the first one was just like, you know, we are testing it. 6. And again, bring your knees into your chest. Sit on your back. And maybe swing side to side a couple of times. That was quick. But you can feel the heat, and this is what we want. Let's take a happy baby in here. Grab the outside edges of your feet, arms through the inside of your legs. And if you cannot grab the outside edges of the feet, grab your ankles or the shins. Good. You can swing side to side. Or you can just be here at the center, pressing your feet towards the ground, relaxing your shoulders towards the ground. Good. One more. Exhale. Okay, bring your feet on the mat. We go for bridge pose. If you've never done one before, maybe first of all look at me and then you can do it, because I want you to keep your eyes on the ceiling. So don't look at the screen while you are doing this pose. Press your feet down, send the hips up. Good. You can interlace the fingers behind your back if you want, or just keep your palms down. Pull abdominals in, glutes are engaged, lower ribs towards the mid-spine. We stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Swing the legs side to side. And now we go for shoulder stand. And again, if you've never done a shoulder stand, first of all, I want you to look at me and then you can do it, okay? Eyes on the ceiling, no matter what. Good. You can either be into a half shoulder stand, like this, okay? Or you can go all the way up and turn the toes towards the face. Breathe. Two more breaths. And now send the legs over the head. Touch down with your toes. Breathe. And if you cannot touch down, maybe bend your knees a little bit. Last breath. And then very gently, vertebra by vertebra, you're gonna come back on the mat, okay? Good. And let's go for a fish pose. So bring your palms under the lower back. Legs are staying straight. You lift your upper body, okay? And then you open up your chest and you bring the crown of your head down. For a little bit more intensity, you can maybe lift your legs up. It's your choice. 3 breaths. And now, so you can get out, you first of all lift the upper body and then you go down, knees into the chest. Exhale. And from here, take a deep breath in at the center. And then exhale, you're gonna twist, sending your legs over to the left, and right arm comes in the same line with your shoulder. Good. Right shoulder stays down. Come back towards the center. Let's switch sides. Legs over to the right. Eyes over to the left. And come into a Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together. Okay, rest. Now, this time I want you to extend your arms above your head and make yourself really comfortable, letting your legs fall gently towards the ground. Relax the face. And from here, extend the legs as wide as your mat. Let's take Shavasana and give yourself a pat on the back for showing up for yourself. You are amazing. And use this moment in Shavasana to relax every part of the body, every muscle, and to just be. Sometimes all it takes for you, all it takes to relax is actually to allow yourself to just be. And if you want to stay longer in Shavasana, is exactly what I'm encouraging you. 5, 10 more minutes. And I'm going to say to you namaste, and I hope to see you soon on the mat. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I cannot wait to practice again with you. Namaste.